and he switched immediately to that nurse. He was just saying, this nurse, he doesn't know what's wrong with the girl, that he's not even going to support her anymore. That I was shocked. That aside. Then he made mention about speaking to Mohbad's real nurse. Not this Feyi Sharao, Mohbad's real nurse, that he spoke to the nurse, and the nurse was saying something about complaining about Wunmi putting stuff in Mohbad's food, that she wasn't coming to treat Mohbad that very day, that she wasn't going to come to that house. So all of those things were strange to me, that who is this guy? Why is he changing mouth all of a sudden? So the next day, he went to Paparano's live, and he switched the whole story otherwise. And I was hoping that I was not able to go on the panel that day, so I was typing a lot. And Paparano asked him that, Yãñsh, somebody saying blah, 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 and he denied it. So since then, I knew it wasn't for justice for Mohbad. I knew it wasn't for justice for Mohbad. He has his ulterior motives. I don't know if he's working for Wunmi or
strategic in getting justice for Mohbad. The nurse, I'm doing okay. Locotech, back up. I'm doing okay, thank you. The nurse is very strategic in the quest to get justice for Mohbad. So don't be surprised that our identity is hidden, is mushy and cloudy. 3 people were key to ironing out the last moments of Mohbad. 3 people. We know 2 of them already. Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse. And I'm going to iron out the roles the 3 of them played. All of you know the roles. But let me just iron them out the best way I can. For Prime Boy helped us to know what took place between Lekki and Ikorodu. So any rotomba fepa, Prime Boy, Ajairo one. Let me say it again. Prime Boy, his role is to iron out what took place between Lekki and Ikorodu. Wọ́n jà o, wọ́n ò jà o. Kí ni wọ́n sọ nínú mọ́tò o? Kí ló fàjà o? Kí l'argument infectious pecus? In fact, that is a new name. God will bless you, the person that gave her that name. What is the argument between infectious pecus and Mohbad? Prime Boy will tell us all those. Spending. What is Spending's role? Spending ironed out what took place between Lekki and Ikorodu and Lekki. Iṣẹ́ Spending here. And we were so happy that at the last corona inquest, even though Prime Boy ò tí sọ̀rọ̀, we were happy that at least Spending delivered. At least Spending did not betray Mohbad. To the best of his ability, he said what transpired. Even though me personally, I still believe Spending has a lot more to say. Kò tí sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Spending never cough out everything where you know. And I know that many people share that opinion. Not be everything where Spending see or experience between Lekki, Ikorodu, Lekki, not be everything Spending talk. I may be wrong, but that is my conviction. But at least he tried. I think given 70%, he tried. Now, the 3rd person that is key to this investigation or to unraveling the last moments of Mohbad is the nurse. You see that nurse, eh? Hey. Now the nurse go tell us the day when Mohbad died. You know, say that day. Is somebody talking?
In 50 meters, at the
no.
take the 2nd exit.
Mute.
Okay. You see that nurse, eh? Now that nurse go tell us the day when Mohbad died. You know, say there are 2 opinions. Some of us believe say Mohbad Kpai on September 11, Monday. Another group, still within the justice of Mohbad, I know they talk about anti-justice, so some of us within the movement believe say Mohbad Kpai on Tuesday, depending on the arguments and the narrative they won't follow. Sure, you understand? All of us know they there, you know. But now that nurse go tell us the day when Mohbad Kpai. Now that nurse go give us that answer. You know why? She go tell us when she came on Tuesday, remember saying that Tuesday nurse come, oh, make them not change that date. Make all of them go write down for paper. Nurse came on Tuesday. Fellow commenters, go get Jota, write them down. Before they go say, now Monday night she come. Now Monday around 4 o'clock. No, now Tuesday. I don't write down for Jota. Make una write them down. The nurse showed up on Tuesday. So the nurse should tell us, who did you come to treat when you showed up on Tuesday? Is he a living Mohbad or a dead Mohbad? Is he a living Mohbad or a dead Mohbad? Who did you come to treat? And remember, that police conference, where the report where the police read, if you notice, most of the reports centered on the activities of the nurse. They showed somebody that looked like the nurse entering the building, following somebody that looks like infectious vehicles into the house. It was from the police we got to know the number of syringes. It was from the police we got to know the number of gloves and whatever vials were there. So the nurse was actually the focus of that police broadcast. So now that nurse will tell us any day she has the liver to show up at the coroner inquest or at any platform. Who did you treat? Nurse Feyi Shara, Feyi Shayo, Feyi Shola. We shall not say your name now, Feyi, if that is your name. Who did you treat? Is it a living Mohbad or a dead Mohbad? We want to know. So now she go clear the air whether Mohbad was alive or dead. Another point I want to bring out. Shashangele, also known as Bose the Alamala, has confirmed all our speculations that Mohbad was stabbed. So if you never believed it before, believe it, oh. Believe it. Shashangele, from the season 3 video where she released, and you know, say that season 3 video, oh Faja, the script where they write for Shashangele go overact. That thing where she talk, the director and the producer, that statement is not part of the script, oh. So make I remind you that comment when Shashangele make. Shashangele said in Yoruba, Josi loni kon logun epa. For those of you who don't understand Yoruba, Shashangele, also known as Bose the Alamala, 42-49, been at 27-29. She said, Josie said they should go and stab you to death. Confirm. So even if some of you did not believe that Mohbad was stabbed, sure you don't hear him, mama. Him mama don't talk him. Say now him papa say make them go stab him. The key word in that whole sentence is the stab, which has confirmed that Mohbad was stabbed in the house. Hold that. Ediemu. If you remember, Tenyo Omologo has been saying it from the very beginning that if you look closely, when Mohbad was dressed up inside the coffin, there was a place, there is a white patch, as if something is being covered by the side. If any of you can remember there in the comment section, please try to confirm. If you dey follow Tenny Omologo don dey talk am from the beginning, pé ẹ wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ yẹn, ẹ rí kíní kan lábẹ́ aṣọ yẹn, bí ìgbà tí wọ́n fi òwú di, bí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá plaster. Tenny Omologo don dey shout out, thank you, Jare, I don dey hear yes. Tenny Omologo don dey shout out from the beginning, pé look closely under that white cloth. You go see, say something will be like gauze dey under. Thank you for those who are saying yes. That lady don dey talk am. Tenny na one of the baddest analysts. She knows sabi English, oh, but no joke with that lady. Babe. She don dey talk am, no be today. But look closely under that white cloth. You go see something like a white gauze. But if one day plaster, one day kakama. Confirm. Mohbad was stabbed by the side. Shashangele, I'm quoting Shashangele and I'm linking it to what Tenny Omologo has said. And if anybody cares to go back to go see that picture, you go see that thing under that white cloth where they wear for Mohbad. Why am I saying this? Now the nurse go tell us the thing where she can't do. Did you come to dress up the wound or did you come to prepare Mohbad for embalmment? My dear, my people, make una strap up. This series film for Mohbad there go long. It go long. Because that nurse will unravel so many things. She's also a suspect and a witness. It won't really be fair to call her a suspect, you know. It won't really be fair. But the only reason why I'm using the word suspect for her is because I can still not understand why a nurse, whether quack or professional, will collect a syringe already filled with injection and use it on somebody. I cannot wrap my head around it. Opera any nurse, one for any abẹ́rẹ́ tí wọ́n ti feel already. One gbé lé ẹ lọ́wọ́, wọ́n ní kó gún èèyàn, wọ́n náà dẹ̀ gún. That is the only thing I go say that lady is a suspect. But if you look at this, if you look at the drama playing around, it will be fair for us to say that nurse is a witness to a crime. Now that nurse go mention the people where she meet for house. I tell you now. At least she go fit identify faces. Now that nurse go mention the people where they inside motor when they were shooting that Nollywood film. Say Mohbad don't die. Now that nurse go identify everybody, including infection pekus, including Ade West, including OG, and any other person where camera no make us see. Now nurse Feyi go mention everybody where they inside that motor. So you can understand why the identity of the nurse is hidden. And it's unfortunate that Yãñsh had to drag himself into this. If indeed you want justice for Mohbad sincerely, bring out the picture of the nurse. Bring out the picture of the nurse. Why conceal her identity? Why show a different picture to Prime Boy? Don't you know that Prime Boy and Spending will recognize her? They were in detention together. I mean, what were you thinking? So, Yãñsh, if this video gets to you, please, please, stop shielding the nurse. You say you know the father from ages down, or maybe it's the uncle. Please, stop shielding the nurse. The narrative going on around the nurse calls for scrutiny. Calls for scrutiny. So my people, the nurse identity needs to be unraveled. Every host, if you are really looking for justice, please put the nurse on the front burner. Let's call her out. Shebi the mother was saying, let's call out the mother. Gbé ọmọ ẹ jáde kọ́mọ ẹ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ìyá gidi, gbé ọmọ ẹ jáde kọ́mọ ẹ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá ní káwọn abiyamọ ayé gbà yín, ìyá Feyi, níbikíbi tí Feyi bá wà, jẹ́ kí Feyi jáde kó wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Èèyàn ló kú kì í ṣẹran náà. Ìyá Feyi, èèyàn ló kú kì í ṣẹran. If indeed you claim your daughter is innocent, jẹ́ kí Feyi wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Let your daughter come out. She is the only one out of the infamous 3 people that we are waiting for. She is the only one. We don't sabi Spending. We don't sabi Prime Boy. Now only nurse we know sabi. So is it right for us to say that the nurse is also part of the script? With the way things are going, I will say yes. Because in the first instance, why would they have to wait for somebody who is in Republic of Benin in the first instance? Are there no more nurses in Nigeria? Are there no nurses in Lagos? Are there no nurses in Lekki? So that calls for close scrutiny. Why would they have to wait for Feyi that is in Republic of Benin? Why would they have to wait for her, Ganga? Forget saying a Spending nurse. Why would they have to wait for her to come? Something is not right, my people. Is it that there is a nurse and there is no nurse? But I want to go with the argument that there is a nurse. Because for the first time, I will give the police the benefit of the doubt that the video they showed us on the CCTV camera of a lady entering Mohbad's house is actually the nurse. So let me give the police the benefit of the doubt. And let me give infectious pekus the benefit of the doubt that a nurse actually came to the house. Let me also give the Jebami the benefit of the doubt that it was his phone they finally used to get this nurse. So nurse Feyi, Feyi's mother, Feyi's father, boy scam Yãñsh o, àbí scam Yãñsh o, ala lala ìyẹn ò kàn wá. Ìkan táwọn ṣá mọ̀ ni wípé ẹ gbé ọmọ yín jáde kó wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Bó fẹ́ bó kọ̀, she's going down. For negligence or for whatever, she's going down. For even injecting Mohbad with a few syringe, a ṣàlàyé ibi tó ti kọ́ṣẹ́. Ashalaye. So my people, like I said, strap up. The journey to get justice for Mohbad. I don't want to say it's long ago, but this fight will be fought hard and we are not going anywhere. Should they say that social media spoiled their case? No. Now social media opened their case. And social media receipts day, we are not going anywhere. We pin, we know they go. True justice seekers, every day on your platform, on your network, keep shouting. The best way you can, we no go green. Justice for Mohbad. Everyone who played a role in ending Mohbad's life will pay. They will pay. We don't want to know your level of standing in the society. No one is above the law. No one. No one is above the law. No one is above the law. We will get justice for Mohbad. We will get justice for Mohbad. However long it takes, we will get justice for Mohbad. Nurse Feyi Shara, Feyi Shayo, Feyi Shola, you have a case to answer. You can only run. You can never hide. We will fish you out. We will dig you out. Wa sotenwe. Nijo to wole won nijo Tuesday. Ta lo wa treat. Yen le bi fe mo. Ta lo wa treat. Se oku Mohbad lo wa treat ni. Abi aye Mohbad. I yield the mark. Thank you so much.
Pictures of other people. Why can't you show the picture of the nose? I can't understand you, Lenchi. I can't. We should wait. It's not the only one in this movement. No. No. Others too. One lórí tí wọ́n now. Àkó gbogbo ìranù wọ̀nyí àkó jẹ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣe alábòsí sí ìrìn àjò yìí. Ọlọ́run ẹ̀san á san fún gbogbo yín. Ọlọ́run ẹ̀san á san fún gbogbo yín. Tó fi san fún bàbá Mohbad yìí. Oníkálùkù yín á rírú ẹ̀gbà. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Because I don't know. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, olórí ẹbí, if you can get that video, bá ní kẹ́ bá wa play ẹ̀ tí Brekete yẹn, rí ká tún discuss nípa ẹ̀. Pé Brekete ready láti ṣe anything. And I'm saying, Brekete is my mentor, the only one I'm looking up to. And I say, well done to every one of you for the good job you are doing, both the hosts, commentators, panelists, all over the world. God bless you all. Thank you.
Yeah, Joker, thank you so much. Mr. Andy, you can go on.
Yeah, afternoon, morning, wherever you are streaming for. It's been a while coming out. I want to greet everybody, the hosts, the panelists, and the commenters. And I doff my cap to my comrade, Crush Queen. Thank you for everything that you have done so far, Olaide and the rest. Wow. A lot of people have spoken regarding to the nurse today, especially on this platform. But I'm going to start my submission with the nurse. And there's no how I'm going to speak about the nurse that I'm not going to speak about my dear friend, Yãñsh. My question is this. It is true, Yãñsh was calm. Let me repeat. Is it true, Yãñsh was calmed? I will repeat for the third time. Is it true, Yãñsh was calmed? After my submission, I will give you my own answer. Then you can make your own verdict on my submission. That's what we are being told. I don't know who pushed the narrative out. If truly Yãñsh was calmed. Let's look at it from this angle. Yãñsh himself claimed that he bailed in us. Either just him or in another group with some few people that bailed in us. Secondly, Yãñsh, according to Yãñsh, which I was there, he brought the father of the nurse, Feyi Okedengbe. He gave an interview through Paparino Perform. Take that one a second. Thirdly, this is not confirmed. This is not confirmed that Yãñsh went to police station at Panti when he travels to Lagos. Now, Yãñsh went to Lagos, and when he came back, we have been told by him that he was being scammed. Now, Yãñsh claimed that he bailed the nurse. Yãñsh brought out the father of the nurse. At the point, Yãñsh claimed that he knows the nurse. Now, the question we need to ask ourselves, why did Yãñsh came out and he said he was being scammed? Well, this is my friend Yãñsh, who said nobody should talk about the nurse. I repeat, Yãñsh said nobody should talk about the nurse. But Yãñsh, anybody that talks about the nurse, Yãñsh always go against those people. But Yãñsh comes out many times and call Prime Boy a killer. Yãñsh came out on his platform and another platform and he called Prime Boy the killer. Secondly, many times Yãñsh came out and he said Baba Mohbad must be all responsible for the death of his son. He always spoke negative things about Prime Boy and Baba Mohbad. At a point, he spoke negative things regarding to spending. Now, I want to take Baba Mohbad out. Two fighter witness who happens to be Prime Boy and spending a fighter witness to the death of Mohbad. But Yãñsh spoke negative things about these two guys. Another third fighter witness on the death of Mohbad was the nurse, Feyi. But Yãñsh said nobody should speak about the nurse. Look from all what Yãñsh have said so far. Yãñsh claimed, I want to divide a little small now. Yãñsh claimed that he is seeking for justice. Yãñsh claimed that he is seeking for justice. But he spoke negative things about two fighter witnesses, Prime Boy and Spending. Another fighter witness is the nurse, Feyi. And it said nobody should speak about the nurse. A few weeks ago, Yãñsh he traveled to Lagos. He went to Ikorodu. He saw Prime Boy. He went to Prime Boy. He saw Prime Boy. He called Prime Boy, and they met together. Now, someone that you spoke many times about him regarding that he is the one of the killer of late Mohbad. Can we ask ourselves, why did Yãñsh went to see Prime Boy? Think for yourself. Think for yourself. One more time. Think for yourself. Yãñsh that claimed that he's seeking justice for Mohbad. He was in the town of Ikorodu where Baba Mohbad reside. He never called on Prime Boy or Obaro or some other people that he met there. Oh, where is Baba Mohbad's house? Let me go and visit him. He never done that. Think for yourself. Now, with all this regarding to the nurse, Another thing is this. When they are calling him out, that he need to provide a picture of the nurse. He said, and I quote, "This is not the time to put out the picture of the nurse out. That the nurse is going to be a joker." When people start calling him out, he now turn back to Westo. That they should go and meet Westo. That Westo knows the nurse. Westo did not know the nurse. He only spoke to the nurse at Panti twice. I asked Westo. But Westo said to me that if he see the nurse, he will recognize the nurse. And Westo made it clear to everybody after he spoke to me for 51 minutes and some seconds about a few weeks ago. He made it clear to everybody that he does not have the picture of the nurse, but if he see the nurse, he will recognize the nurse. Who is the other person that can recognize the nurse? The other person that can recognize the nurse is Prime Boy. Why? Because they have been in Panti for 4 to 3 months together. Who is the other person that can recognize the nurse? Is Ayobami Sodiq, AK Spending. Now, these are the two fighter witnesses that can tell us this is the nurse in case they are bringing someone else to represent, to exchange the nurse for us. Could you be that was the reason why Yãñsh spoke badly about Prime Boy and Spending to put them in the danger zone, to paint them with a negative story so that people will not believe them. Could you be that was the reason why Yãñsh spoke negative about these people? We need to think. Now, some of the commenters that I have said many times in my summation, don't put your trust in anybody. When you hear summation from hosts or the panelists, try to digest what they are now talking about you. Now, this is the person, Yãñsh, who spoke badly about our fighter witnesses. The same person whom they call to bring out the picture of the nurse. During that time, they are dragging him, they are calling him out for 1 week to 2 weeks. All of a sudden, during that time, people start calling him out. But all of a sudden, Mr. Famiwa released the GoFund. And such person, Yãñsh, who have spoken badly about our two fighter witnesses, who have spoken badly about Joshua Aloba, the father of the demise, it's only God that can comfort this Mr. Aloba. Yãñsh now came out. He spoke badly about the GoFund. Who is Yãñsh to command people not to support the GoFund? Who is Yãñsh? Yãñsh, who have spoken badly about the father of the demise, Mr. Aloba. Yãñsh, who have spoken badly about Prime Boy. Yãñsh, who have spoken badly about Yãñsh. He now came out when the GoFund was released for voluntary contribution, now commanding some people that they should not support the GoFund. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, mother, father, young ones, let's think twice. To me, that such person does not have a good credibility. Until one of my comrades crushing queen, a lot of summation, back and forth, before he finally accepted to support the Go Fund. Now, I believe we forget quickly. Our people start following Yãñsh once again regarding to the Go Fund. We now left the issue of the nurse away. But thank God that we're back on the track to call out the nurse. But one thing that I want to assure everybody is this. No matter how Yãñsh and his people hiding us, we have the legal team now who happens to be Wahad Shitu. They will bring the nurse out. They will bring the nurse out. And we have the like of Westo. Westo can be called upon at this junction. Yes, no doubt. At this junction, Westo can be called upon when the criminal courts open to testify and ask Westo in what words. Is this the nurse that you saw at Panti? Yes, so Westo can tell us yes or no, and they will let Westo leave. Don't forget, we have the likes of Prime Boy, who will testify at the coroner inquest or criminal court. Is this the nurse? Yes, no. We have the like of Spending as well that will testify. The judge or the magistrate will ask, is this your nurse? Now, we should be rest assured. It's good that we are calling to remind the whole world what Yãñsh have done to this nurse. He plays some parts which I will give him a credit. But regarding to this nurse, Yãñsh is my friend. I will call him until the nurse is being provided. At this junction, I want to say we have our legal team who happens to be Wahad Shitu. The nurse will come out. And at this junction, the question I asked at the beginning is this. Is it true Yãñsh was calm? Let me ask. Is it true Yãñsh was calm? And we asked for the last time. Is it true Yãñsh was calm? This is my own personal opinion now. Yãñsh was not calm. Yãñsh was not calm. He knows what he is doing regarding to the nurse. With my submission, you can judge for yourself. If you think Yãñsh was calm, well, I will leave it to you. If you think Yãñsh is not calm, I will leave it to you to judge with your own thinking faculty. What about the Go Fund? The Go Fund, I and they continue to support the Go Fund because I want Mr. Aloba, the father of the demise, to get justice. Let's continue to support the Go Fund. Let's continue to put our voluntary contribution into the assets if we don't want to do it by the Go Fund. Please, let's continue. This is not the time to back out, any one of us. This is not the time for any of us to back out after 7 months on the road to justice for Mohbad. This is not the time for any one of us to back out on the justice for Mohbad. And let me be honest with you. I have worked with Mr. Feyi for a couple of months now. I can tell you a few things about him. He is a good man. Let me repeat, he is a good man. I will repeat one more time, he is a good man. But this is a man who wants to please everybody. He doesn't know how to say no. That is the problem of Mr. Feyi. That is why you see his name being dragged everywhere. He wants to please everybody. But I spoke to him a couple of days ago. I sent him a message. You can't please everybody. If you want to please everybody, you will find yourself in a situation whereby you are not going to like yourself. And this is what is happening with Mr. Fabiola. Another thing is this. Those who say they want to petition me, I'm waiting for you to petition me. If you think that I have spoken against you in a way that is not favorable and you think she wants to petition me, I will ask you to go ahead. At this time, anyone that is part of Justice for Mohbad and you want to take a contract one way or the other, I will tell you once again, this is a conflict of interest. Once you are part of Justice for Mohbad, when they call upon you to do this, if you cannot do it freely, I will tell you to do what? To remove yourself. Don't even take it. Once you take it, you mess yourself up. It's a conflict of interest. Once you are taking any contract in this Justice for Mohbad, and if you think what I have said, I'm repeating again, because you guys, you put a call through to me yesterday, and you told me that it's not a conflict of interest. I'm telling you once again, what you have done as a professional, you go ahead and take a contract in this Justice for Mohbad is a conflict of interest. That is number one. Some of you that you made mention that I, Andy, with my other comrade, the likes of Young Daddy, the likes of Famiwa, and the like of Yox, that we are sharing money of Justice for Mohbad. I want you to bring your evidence out. Those you that you sent me a voice note, and those of some of you that you are messaging me that I, Andy, with York and Grace and Famiwa are sharing money. And some of you that you are hearing say, Andy say this, Andy say that.